Alrighty. So Piper and I are going to be working on tracking. Piper is trained in air scent, so search and rescue air scent. So most all of the work that she's been doing for finding things or people, finding articles or finding toys or finding food or finding people has been air scent, off leash, and the ability to do to navigate sort of the scent into that funnel on her own. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just one repetition of air scenting, and she's going to, I think in this case, look for food because like, the grass is pretty low here. So I'm going to keep her here. I'm going to bring some food out. I'm going to tell her to go find it, and then we're going to start in with a sort of an introduction to tracking for pet dogs. I am not, I don't do IGP. I have no desire to want to do high level tracking, but what I do want to do is give my dog an outlet to have something to do. Yeah, my mic is on. Have something to do when, maybe she needs a break from the higher intensity stuff, but we can still do a little bit of mental work, a little bit of physical work, or if you just want to have another skill that she can do. So I'm going to keep her here. Okay, sit. Good. I'm going to walk away. Now I'm not going to go very far, just to do a quick demonstration. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably good right about here. A little bit down on the ground. Okay, and then she's going to have to go find it, and I'll show you how that works. And then eventually, what we're going to do is we're just going to throw down some tracking lines, do the same thing, but I'm going to have her on the leash and see how it goes with respect to her finding it while on leash and actually tracking it with her nose down. Sit, sit, hey, sit. Good. So I'm going to grab her by the handle. Stand. Good. This is how we would set up for a search. Her leash or her tail is relaxed. She's ready to rock and roll. Tick. Now she's going to go and find that. She'll probably go mostly in a straight line here. She is using her nose, and she hooked, found the scent, and she's going to work her way around until she actually finds it. And there you go, good girl. So Piper found the food. So the reward right there is actually finding the food. Now, if I was to do this a lot further out, she didn't see me do it, then she'd probably have to do a little bit of back and forth to find it. So, Piper, come on, good girl. Okay, so that's the idea of doing it off leash. Come here, nicely done. Okay, she basically went in a straight line on that, but in a true air search, she would have covered a lot of distance there. So I'm gonna put her back in here. Sit. Good. I'm gonna walk away. Now we're gonna do the same line. Yeah, just walking through it. And what I want her to do is actually all of this line that I'm making. Sit. Uh-uh. Sit. Oh, she's not. Okay. The sit at distance needs some work, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna go about here. Okay, put the food in there, and then walk straight back on this line so I can see how the line works. And I'm gonna put her on the leash, and then she's gonna go for the food. See how it goes. 10. All right, ready? Track. So she's on track. Seek. Go ahead. Yeah, she's not sure what to do. Now with the harness and the leash, this is new to her. Seek. Yeah. Okay. Go. Seek. There we go. Good. Now I got her on the track. Okay. Her nose is down. I want her to pull it. Seek. Okay. She's off track. I stop. As soon as she's back on track, then I move forward. Seek. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. So I'm moving in that straight line to the food. There we go. So she got it. So that one was a difficult one for her because she didn't really know what to do, right? Because she's so used to being an independent dog and seeking on her own that it's a bit of a challenge for her. Now, the one thing I didn't do is present the food to her. Sit. Good. Okay. I'm doing this on a short leash for now, but then eventually we would put her on a longer leash. So I'm going to show and present the food for her. Oops. Uh-uh. Sit. Oh, yeah. Oh, look what I got. Sit. Oh, now you're motivated, aren't you? So we're going to do the same line. I know it's better to mix up the lines all the time, but I want her to get the idea that she is to follow the line and then get the food. And we're just doing this in a straight line. I don't want to have to keep moving my camera. But now let's see what happens. See if she gets the idea of having to sort of throw some intensity on. Ready? Ready? Sick. Go. Sick. Yeah, still not sure what to do, right? Because she's so used to doing it the other way. Sick. Good. Okay, now she's got her nose down. This is a new skill for us, for me and her. She's on track here. She's doing a good job. She's not really pulling because she's not super motivated. Doesn't really know the drill, but she's pulling just a little bit. Yeah, girl, she found it. And then the next one, I'm going to go back towards the car so you can kind of see what you're doing. But again, this is not like IGP standard. This is not Schutzhund standard. This is just Piper and I going out to have some fun and teaching her a new skill. Now, there's probably lots of different ways in order to do this, but like I mean, she does do some scent work at home. I'm going to bring her over here, bring the food towards the car, so you can get a sense of how it works the other way, so you can see her sit. Good. I'm going to show her the food. Oh, you want that? Sit back. Sit. Oh, yeah, good. You're motivated. Back. Oh, sit. Good. So now she's motivated to get the food. Maybe I could shorten it up a little bit and go faster. Maybe I could have somebody hold her back so that she is sort of restrained and a little frustrated while doing it. But we don't want necessarily is a overexcited dog in tracking. We want an engaged dog, but not super excited. Ready? Ready? Tick. Good. Good. Tick. Yeah. So she's used to, like, if there's any tension on the leash, she stops and goes into the heel. So she's off. Yep. Here. Tick. Good. Ah, girl. Find it. Okay. Tick. She needs a little bit of extra help. Come here. Yeah. This is a challenge for her. Tick. Let's go. And what I want ultimately, yeah, go get it. What I want is her like pulling on the harness. There we go. That's it. That's it. Good girl. Okay. So Piper is super used to, like, if this harness is on and she pulls, then I actually stop her because, like, she usually uses the harness when running. So I'm gonna have to work on having a different tool on her um, to do this in a better way to get more out of her. Dog training is never perfect. When you're trying something new, you just have to be patient with your dog. Sit, sit. Good girl. Okay. Sit. Ready? Sit. Yeah, good. Okay, we're gonna do it again. One last time. And again, we're just on this same line. Should be very easy for her to do. I'm gonna dump the food in here. Okay, good. And back through. See if we can get her to put her nose down into the food. Ready? Ready? Sit. There we go. Good. Sit. Good. Go. Just waiting for me to sit. Okay, I'm having to continuously encourage her. Go get it. Go. Sit. Yeah, she's so used to. Go. Yeah. Okay, now she's pulling, but her nose isn't down. See? Yeah, she's getting closer to it. Now she's working. Okay, now I'm gonna hold her back a little bit. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Okay, where is it? Oh yeah, good girl. Okay, good job. So we're gonna have a lot of work on this. I'm gonna talk to my friends, look on the internet, see who, talk to some people who have a lot of skill in this, and see what other kinds of things I can do with Piper as well, in terms of building the skill of tracking and putting the nose down and following. So then we have two options, right? Again, we have the ability to air scent and go all over the place off leash and be independent in the search, which she is very natural at. And then we have the skill of putting the nose down and tracking a scent along the ground, which obviously based on this video, we have a lot of work to do. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna take you off the leash, let you go have some fun. Oh my goodness. Free. And we're gonna move into something else. We're gonna talk about grooming next. Anyway, until next time, happy training.